Welcome back, guys, to another LEGO video, and like the title says, in today's video I will be kind of answering the question as to why I spent $20,000 on LEGO in pretty much the last 4 months. So this all started back in September, about September 13th to be specific, on my way back from my brother's, about 2 hours away from me. On the way back from there, I stopped at a few Walmarts, and pretty much the rest was history. So I knew pretty much when I was coming back from there, once I got back to my dad's, it was going to be pretty much just game over with the fact of I was going to hit the Bricklink store every day, YouTube and Bricklink, and really grind everything out, make everything look good down here, and really work on everything. So with that in mind, like I said, I stopped at all the Walmarts on the way home. There was, I think, 1, 2, 3, and 4 of them. I stopped at 4 on the way home that I've pretty much never hit before. And like I said, just right then and there, I spent about $1,000 on LEGO clearance, got it all back, and the rest was history, guys. And about within those 2 weeks following, I put all that stuff on, started making a lot of money, a lot of orders coming in on Bricklink, and then after that, guys, pretty much come late September, early October, I pretty much was on the grind for. I was like trying to spend as much money as I could possibly, and it was, I wish those were times that I truthfully really do miss, and I can't wait until I can do it again next year. When clearance hits again, another round of clearance, and just when I've got more capital to do it. I've of course got to put all the stuff that I bought during this time on my Bricklink store, since a lot of this inventory is still sitting over there on the Bricklink side. I've got to put it on the Bricklink store, of course, to make my money back and make it all worth it. But between like I said, September 13th, and I'll just say even October 13th, I think I stopped a few days before then, but within that month span, genuinely, I spent $7,000 already. Again, I've got credit cards, I've got capital like that. Of course, I've got a bunch of cash. I've got a bunch of everything like that. But at the end of the day, just looking back, I spent roughly $7,000 between, or actually it's on the one credit card, since I was just using my Chase Freedom Unlimited for that, and spent $7,000 on inventory throughout that month. And I guess at the end of the day, it's not including some of the gas and bullshit like that, because I use a different card for that. But $7,000 just strictly on LEGO. And then come a little bit after that, I was still buying quite a few things. I'd buy stuff off of, online using PayPal, of course, a whole different mean of, payment. And roughly around there, I think I figured on PayPal, I've kind of added it up. I've spent roughly about $2,500 on PayPal in the past couple months. And then actually come Black Friday weekend, that was another big time for me. I spent roughly about $1,500 on Lego.com, and actually as of now, there's still about 400 of that is not showing up yet. I guess shipping is just taking a while. I've gotten my VIP points for it, and it said it's shipped, back like December 3rd, so who the fuck knows? I've got 3 of the Sith mosaics coming in with a few promos, so I've got all that stuff still coming in. So I'm already at that point up to about 14,000, and that's just from Black Friday and stuff. And then over the time too, another big thing, actually I'm not taking into account, was when I bought those Slave ones at the LEGO store and bought the Stranger Things set at the LEGO store. That was another about $900 there. And then another thing on Black Friday weekend, the Barnes & Noble stuff, that was another $1,000. So again, all that, a lot of it was just inventory. Out of like the 15,000 we're already up to, about 10, 11, if not even 12,000 of that was all just strictly Bricklink inventory. There's really no other purpose for that stuff. Again, there's a few things I'm investing, like some of the Slave ones, a few of the Barnes & Noble things I got. But at the end of the day, at least $10,000 of that was all Bricklink investing, and I've yet to only put on probably about $2,000 worth of what I bought. So, like I said, guys, I'm definitely in the hole a little bit. I got to get my fucking butt working over there and to get all that stuff on. But then, like I said, quite a few things for investing. I made quite a few smaller purchases, off of like Timmy on Republic Bricks, other people on auctions, a few personal things, a few eBay things, a few Mercari things, just kind of for myself, kind of sporadically. A few misprints, of course, like that last one. That was a little bit of money, of course, as well. And a few other misprints mixed in there. A few Facebook Marketplace things also, forgot to put in there. So all in all, we're definitely up to about at least 15, 16 grand. And then if we take into account the Lego room remodel, that is definitely pushing. I'm already add about $3,500 there is in what I've spent for the Lego room remodel, which again, I fully consider that, to be part of like Lego spending. I mean, that's pretty much the whole purpose of this room. It's strictly for Lego. I mean, half the stuff I've done down here is for the intention of having Lego on it, displayed on it, meant for a Lego video. So all in all, guys, like I said, I mean, I'm definitely pushing about 20 grand right now in the past 4 months, and let's get into the reason, kind of why I've spent that. And some of it is just I'm kind of an idiot, at the end of the day. I mean, I don't think I need to be spending 15 grand on a bunch of, random bullshit over the months. But at the end of the day, I mean, the main reason was capital and very, very cheap inventory for the Bricklink store that I've yet to really take advantage of yet. I've yet to really put most of it on, like I said. So I'm kind of losing out a little bit there. But like I said, I know I've just got a whole bunch of, 50 to 75% off clearance over there that, a lot of good profit returns, once I do put that on. And then, like I said, some investing things. That's, of course, an obvious thing, investing to eventually make more money in the long term off of those sets. And then the Lego room remodel, I mean, that's just needed. I mean, that's one of those things that was going to happen no matter what anyway. So that's pretty much that. So I think the moral of this, video, again, this is not meant to flex. I mean, this is just truthfully why I've done it. I mean, you guys have all asked, why the fuck do I spend this much money on Lego? And in other cases, I mean, there's really not a genuine reason. I mean, a lot of it was always Bricklink hauls. Some of it was just, hauls for me. Some of it was just stupid stuff I probably shouldn't be buying. But truthfully, in the past couple months, I mean, the big things for me have been, again, gaining that cheap inventory for Bricklink, using up some of that capital. And again, at the end of the day, guys, I mean, I don't want to hear anything about credit cards and stuff. I got a fine credit score, down a little bit, of course, but I know how to use credit cards and stuff. I'm good with my money at the end of the day. Like I said, I'm a little bit in the hole, as in, like I said, I understand I've got a lot of money sitting over there, but at the end of the day, it's not like I don't make any money to make up for it at the end of the day. But I mean, so, I've got all that sitting over there. The Lego room is pretty much almost done, which, that's going to be pretty much an investment in itself, putting in $5,000 for a Lego room, and it'll eventually make me a lot more, better content, easier to, move around down here, a lot better environment to work in, make myself a lot happier, and all that stuff adds up to, genuinely equal, quite a lot of money at the end of the day. Time is money. Happiness is, obviously some time and money. If you're enjoying what you're doing, you're not really working. So I'd rather be, down here in a better environment doing that kind of thing. And then, yeah, like I said, a few things for myself at the end of the day just to, have for my collection. And I think that's pretty much that, guys. I spent, about $20,000 on Lego in the past few months to make 2021, like I've said before, guys, my fucking year. I've got a lot of inventory to put on, fresh off the bat, a lot of inventory. I'm going to have a Lego room I can work in and enjoy a lot more. And a lot of stuff to invest in throughout the year, and just watch those prices go up and up. So that's pretty much that, guys. That's pretty much why I've spent that money. And like I said, I'm going to be taking a little bit of a break here. I got to get my feet back on track. And thank you guys all for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Stay tuned for us. See you guys later. Bye, guys. Are you guys tired of spending full price on Lego? Then be sure to use my discount codes on the following websites to save some money on your orders. If you guys want to save 5% off, you guys can go to republicbricks.com, republicbricksauctions.com, jonaktoys.com, onestud.com, and hdbricks.myshopify.com to save 5% off your order. If you guys want to save 10% off your order, be sure to shop at dkcollectibles.com or extraminifigures.com and use the code LIFEBRICK. All capitals, LIFEBRICK at checkout for 5% or 10% off the following websites. Help support the channels, guys, and help support them, of course, which are all independent sellers, which is always appreciated, guys.